Alright, what's up guys? So today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the actual driver's side Dipstick tube. As you can see, I have not opened this yet, so we're both looking at this for the first time. Alright, so first things first, we got the nice foam, keeping our Dipstick tube safe. I'll open these guys a little bit, make sure you guys can see. Alright, so this is just more packaging. So this is pretty much all it's going to come with. It's literally just a dipstick tube for the driver's side. Now note, if you have a 2007 to 2010 LMM Duramax, you're going to need the older style 2001 and 2007 dipstick tube. I already have that ordered. It's going to be here today. But just thought I'd show you guys a quick unboxing of pretty much everything this comes with, which is just what you order, just a dipstick tube. And I'll leave a link to this down in the description. Now let's get to installing this bad guy. Alright guys, first thing we're going to come in here, pop the hood, walk around to the front of the truck, got the hood stack looking nice. Alright, so we pop it open, we want to come over to the driver's side, get up in here. We want to disconnect this harness. We're going to leave this one connected, undo that one so we can get to the 10 mil on that side, and there's a 10 millimeter on the other side. So let's take this guy out and we'll continue from there. All right, now that we got both those bolts undone, we can just pull this guy out. And I'm just going to toss it to the side right here. And then there is 4 12 millimeters and this 10 millimeter right here. Then as soon as you unbolt all those, we can get this black plate out of here. And that should be enough to squeeze the dipstick tube in right here. And we'll just show you that right now. All right, now you can see we got the plate out of the way. And let's see if I can get it in here. You can kind of see the straight shot. It's gonna be taken right down there. So next thing we're gonna do is go underneath the truck and we'll start undoing everything down there to get it prepped for the new dipstick tube. Okay, so as you can see, we're underneath the truck. We got the transmission right here, front drive shaft. First thing you're gonna wanna do is there is a bolt right there. You see my shadow pointing to it. You need to loosen that one. And there's another one hidden. Let's see if I can get a good angle of it. Right here, you can kind of see the top of it just behind this line. That guy right there. Need to undo that one, and then we'll be able to wiggle these lines out of our way. And once the lines are out of our way, we can pop out the little dipstick tube plug, which is right there. We'll pop that guy, put it on over on that side. You can see I got it draining, got the fluid everywhere. But that side's draining right now. And then we'll get ready to pop this guy off and move the lines. So we'll be able to throw the dipstick tube down in here and into that guy. All right, and there's one last bolt holding on the line. So that's this guy right here. So once you undo him, it should be super easy to wiggle these lines out of the way, and we'll finish that right here. Okay, so as you guys can see, I popped the front drive shaft out and made it so much easier to get this up and in there. You can kind of see the route it takes. It goes all the way up, it's ready to go in, so we're gonna pop this guy out. I bought a new seal for the dipstick tube, but if you don't have a new one, go to the other side, grab your old one, and then pop it in here, and we'll pop the new dipstick tube in with the new seal, and then I'll show you guys putting this in over on the other side. And it's just this guy goes in and put a bolt up there on the transmission and put it all back together, and you are done. But I'll show you everything wrapping up. Just one sec. Okay, sorry about the wind, but up top what I did is I just mounted it to this ground strap. It holds tight. What you want to do is pop this off and turn it the other way, and then the glow plug module you can retain because it's never going to fit back to where it was with the new dipstick tube in the way. But I feel confident in this. I mean, give it a tug, it feels nice and smooth. You have easy access to it. We're going to get rid of pretty much this bracket and this bracket that was in the way. Well, I always keep all my stuff just in case I ever want to take anything out, redo anything, stuff like that. But it's all done up here. We got to go underneath, finish the bolts, and I'll show you guys the finished product once it's all bolted down and everything. There was never really a video on how to do this, but I decided to do it anyway and video it for you guys. Most of the reason that I'm doing it is because this lovely hood stack I got going on right here. Got some nice tight clearances, but it looks amazing, sounds amazing. I love it. This was the last piece of the puzzle, and now we got it done. So very good. All right, guys, so we got rid of this guy, the glow plug control module brackets. Used to bolt right there. You can kind of see the bolts on the top of the valve cover. And this is the new dipstick tube. It's kind of where it sits. It's a little far back, but you know, it's out of the way, out of everything. I personally just put the glow plug module on this stud right here on the firewall. I mean, it's pretty sturdy. It's gonna hold it very well. I mean, it doesn't need too much support. It just needs to be there and not go anywhere, which it will. All right, and then we'll come down here to the bottom side. I got it all filled back up. Let me see if I can get you a better angle here. I got it all filled up. As you can see, there are no leaks. It runs up perfectly fine. Everything's all bolted back up. It looks very OEM, which I'm a fan of. Got my big old PPE filters, waiting on a new transmission pan. But as you can see, it looks great. It functions amazing. It's gonna help me out with my hood stack. That's the whole reason why we did the driver's side transmission dipstick tube, is because this guy right here. The old one was leaking, it was bent, it was all kinds of messed up. So went ahead and just spent the money, and I think it is 100% worth it. So there you guys go, that's how you install it. All right guys, that's gonna be it. That is how you install the driver's side transmission dipstick tube. I didn't see anyone on any Duramax, especially an LMM. So there you guys go. Hope you guys liked and enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.